Pokemon cards are like so trash, like because it is basically gambling. You're hoping to pull a good hit. Like most of the people who are into Pokemon don't even play Pokemon. They just collect. They go after like the money cards, which I don't think you should. If you're into Pokemon, like for that reason, you shouldn't be into it. You know, if like if you like and then like if you just like the artwork, like your most value will just you go actually and go out and buy it online.
Land here. Unless you don't want to survive. Let's land here.
And I think if you do that, the cards will be a lot less cheaper. I think maybe I should pick my girl Valkyrie. Lifeline seems a little too slow. I can't believe that Bloodhound came by that window and just shot me, bro. Oh, let me use this actually.
First blood, Putinus murders.
What we got? What we get? What we get? What we get? Ooh, gold RE45 with hammer points. I take it. My favorite gun in the game? RE45. No, I don't know. I don't know. I don't really have a favorite. I used to like the flatline a lot, but I haven't been really. I haven't been really going ham with it. Maybe the Prowler? Prowler's pretty cool. Damn, this ain't shreds. Sheesh. Maybe the RE45. Maxed out. Okay, I'll say it maxed out RE45. If not, a Prowler. For sure, a Prowler. Only because I got the Prowler skin for it. No, my favorite gun's the P2020. No, my favorite gun's the most hand beat. Yeah, but I like I was getting into Pokemon, but I'm like, it's not even like worth getting into. Like, I feel like there's no value in it, honestly, unless you're like selling cards at a over market valued price. Like, there's no value in it, or unless you're actually someone who plays the Pokemon trading card game, and you're actually good at it, and you know, which I am. I'm pretty good at Pokemon. I was like top 1,000 on like they used to be online. I was like top 1,400 online. I should play that thing like a lot too, but I feel like if you're just buying Pokemon packs and you're expecting to get like a certain amount, like dollar amount card, you're just wasting your money because like some people spend like hundreds and like a lot of money just to pull like a $50, $100 card, and they'll be a lot better just to like buy it. Honestly, buy that card. And it's crazy, man, to see all these people like opening up Pokemon packs on TikTok, and you know those sellers charging like a premium, like $2 on top of the packs, $3 on top of the packs, and then like those sellers are getting the Pokemon packs for even a cheaper price too. Like sometimes they even get it for like $2 a pack, and they're selling them for 3 times as much, sometimes even more if it's an older set. And like their clients, their customers who are buying stuff, like they don't even get a freebie or something, and then they gotta play on like a pretty expensive shipping price on top of that. So that's why I kind of I'm not kind of staying away from Pokemon. Like honestly, if you put like a chart of like, say for example, someone spend X amount of money. Say for example, someone spent 100. The whole like 5 people spend the whole 5 customers spent 500. Their value back is probably less than that. Like, say if someone pulled $100 card, okay, that's good for that one person, but what about the other rest of the people? You know, like say for example they spend $500. You know, their return in spending that money is probably like only like 300, and only one guy got $100 card of that. Oh! They all went through there. Damn it, man! I should have just ran through. Bro can't even kill me. Oh, they're waiting. Man, that was a little distraction. That was a little distraction for the advantage. Oh, my rarest card. Vantage, you can craft from Vantage. Good job getting out of there. My rarest cards. It's probably like maybe like $40, $50, probably. I don't have any like really expensive cards. Like, but like if it was to get graded, yeah, they'll be like worth $100 and whatnot if they're to get graded. But you need a lot of money to get them graded. Like, I think if you wanted to get them graded from a good company like PSA, you will need to spend like $100 through them, like for a membership, and then I think each grading is like $11 or 15. I mean, I'm sorry, I think 15. So you would need to spend like 115, like, yeah. But only, like, really, honestly, the only people who are making money off Pokemon are the people who are selling it. If you're looking at it as most people look at Pokemon as a value. There's a value in it. Really, there isn't, unless you're someone who actually plays the game. Someone who's very lucky, which the chances, like, there's a hit, like there's like one good hit inside of a box, inside of a booster box of 32 packs. So that means you have a 1 in 32 chance of getting something really good. So when you look at, what are you doing, bro? So yeah, when you're looking at Pokemon, like, yeah, it's a cool hobby to get in, but if you're looking at it, it's like, oh, I'm gonna get some money in return. You're like, you're really not. You're really not gonna get no money. You're not gonna get no money in return. Unless, like, you're someone who, like I said, who plays the game. Because you can buy all these, like, okay, for example, like I opened a bunch of packs, right? Each pack costs roughly like $4 to $5, right? Retail. That's what I pay for them. Most of the packs I pulled, like all the good cards that I pulled out of those packs, you could buy them offline for like $1.50, $1, $2. So why, go through the trouble of opening these packs, buying them from the store when you could just buy them from someone online and get the hit for sure? You know you're gonna get this hit, and you're not gonna get duplicates. Yo, what's up, looks? But yeah, like I used to open like a lot of Pokemon too back then. Like when that Logan Paul video came out of that Charizard. Well, I started collecting like around 2019, 2018. I started collecting actually like 2017. So I had watched like Leonhardt's videos, and that's what got me into. And then Max Mofo, I used to watch that guy too. That's what got me into Pokemon. Like in 2017, I started collecting and buying like ETBs and whatnot. And then in 2018, that's when like it kind of blew up. And then in 2019, I think that's when Logan Paul did his video, and it really blew up. And then I got back into collecting. And then when COVID happened, that's like when I really started collecting Pokemon. But like I spent like so much money collecting Pokemon, and like I look at my collection, I'm like, damn, it's not even worth it because none of these cards are worth anything really. like most like I have a lot of cards that are worth like 40, 30, 40, 40, 30, like, but I really don't have any big like $200 cards. And I like my collection would have been worth a lot more if I would have just bought the singles instead of the packs. Like I probably spent like maybe more than $2,000. I would say yeah, more than $2,000 in Pokemon. For only I can probably have like a $800 collection. When I could have just went and bought like singles for them, like if I could have just went out and bought the actual card I wanted from the sets, I would have probably had the same amount of money, if not more. So yeah, Pokemon's a scam. That's my Pokemon rant.
What's over there?
I was being said like that's why like a lot of church are against it because it is kind of like gambling. If you're like I'm not saying like if you're in a hobby, if you're smart about Pokemon, if you're smart about collecting, if you're truly smart about collecting and you know the value of stuff, it's not a bad hobby. But if you're like I feel like people need to be guided into like you know collecting because I feel like some people go into Pokemon thinking that they're gonna. Most people, bro, I know this for sure. Most people think they're gonna get some type of money. They're not like most of them don't collect. Most of it's all money, like a good percentage of it. I'm not saying all. I'm just saying most of it.